I felt some rejecting in here today. People walking by me and just looking at me. I standing out my hand and they didn't shake it. That cannot be happening in here, not amongst us. I need to feel welcome. Because when I invite you to my community, I'm going to be giving you my hand. And I expect all my peoples to do the same.
Hey, boss.
Oh, my bad, brother.
So I'm here today because I believe that unity can bring us together. I believe that if we don't start doing something about reaching to these brothers in our communities, the Latino families that are afraid of us, or the black families that are afraid of us, when people come together or the media takes on this message of racial tension, we do not fall into that language. We do not fall to the words of the enemy that just try to divide us. I work on issues of gangs. I work on it in an international level. I'm Salvadoran. Y'all might have thought I was Mexican. I'm Salvadoran. You know? And my people's down there, when you talk about mass shootings and killing by police, that's what you see here. Oh, this year alone, that's been over 1,000 murders by police down there. But the problem is that over there, you know, the gangs has also retaliated. And there's been over 60 killings of officers and military that's in the streets. We don't want that to happen here. We don't want our brothers and sisters to start being blamed that they're trying to kill officers. No, we don't want that. We don't want what's happening in Central America to happen here. But the extreme measures and policies that have been implemented on our people have led us in our neighborhoods to evolutionize those conditions and those policies. They have not stopped these gangs. Our neighborhoods are growing. Our neighborhoods have become international, not due to us, not due to the homies, but to those policies that are implemented against us, that push us and expands us and are gentrifying these neighborhoods. So today, I just call for peace and unity. And next time, we'll probably have over half of this don't feel nothing. Right? I know it's hard to come up here and speak for 2 to 3 minutes because these loved ones, they have passion about the work. So I'm going to ask that we keep it at 3 minutes because we have to hear from our keynote speaker. The next brother I would like to bring up is a man who has been on the front line for 20 plus years. Now mind you, if you notice the people that's being asked to speak got at least 10, 15 of peacekeeping efforts. Anything less than that, they should even be. Alright? These are the experts of gang intervention. And then after today, get acquainted with what it means and what it is. Because it's one thing to holler at a young homie, but it's another thing to provide quality services to him, to where that young homie can now exit out of that lifestyle or change the attitude from a negative to a positive. So with that being said, let's bring up the brother who's been holding down Inspire. He created his own organization to represent his neighborhood over in Gardena several years ago. He's one that's well respected throughout the city when it comes to intervention. He's my colleague and friend and comrade, Brother Ben Taco Owens, who represents Detour and Inspire.
down the list to say thank you to. So turn to the person next to and say, Taco said thank you for coming. Yeah, because I don't want you texting me later on talking about Taco, you didn't acknowledge me, and I'm going to unfriend you on Facebook. But so I love all y'all, and I thank y'all for being here. This is a very, very critical moment in our city, in our lives. We've come a long way. We still have a long way to go. Year to date, we have 330 people killed so far in this county. 330 people. We had 2 killed in Gardena within a week. And it is extremely complicated to deal with some of our young people when they're on meth. And you have to talk to them, and you have to babysit them, and you have to watch them. But I thank God for there's some people in this room that's what they do. And you know what's sad about it? Some of them do it and they on GR. Some of them do it and they on SSI. Some of them do it and they don't even get paid to do it. They get out of their bed at night to save people's lives. So one of the things that we're hoping for, that we can create an ambassador piece out of this, to be able to compensate brothers and sisters who work but don't have a work platform. So we say to those who want to help, because we can't always rely on the system or government to help us, we have to help ourselves. So we ask some people to put their money where their mouth's at. And I'm not necessarily talking to anybody sitting in these chairs, because I know we all kind of show, right? I've seen them hoopies out there on Vermont. Everybody in here ain't got no money. I'm talking about the folks that's got some money and they want to help. Tell them put their money where their mouth at. We have an ambassador program. We can get people to work. We don't care if you're on parole, probation, or child support. If these are the people that's going to save lives, we need them. All right? Thank you for your support.
Let me see the hands who want to be an ambassador for peace. All right. We're going to be following up. We're going to be following up. The next speaker is a sister who is also part of ceasefire, but she's also representing the mothers who have lost their children to ceasefire. She's one who lost her son, which prompted her to get involved to change lives of young people in Congo. She represents Mothers Who Cry No More, and she's one of